औज़ुबिल्लाहिमिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अस्सलाम वालेकुम। मेरा नाम फरहान जाफर ई कॉमर्स वाला है और मैं रेहान स्कूल इस्लामाबाद कैंपस में लेवल 1 का स्टूडेंट हूँ। जैसा कि आपको पता है, मैं जब या तो एक नई कॉलोनी के साथ आता हूँ। तो जो आज हमारी कॉलोनी का टॉपिक है वो ये एक्सप्लोर अपकमिंग टेक्नोलॉजिकल एडवर्टाइजमेंट एंड द पॉलिटिकल इम्पैक्ट। तो चलें शुरू करते हैं इनके साथ।
Hey, good to connect again. What's on your mind tonight?
So the our discussion topic is explore upcoming technology advertisement and the protect impact. So please explain that in your way and deep into its please explain in a long form of way.
Ah, gotcha. So you're thinking about how to present an ad for upcoming tech, and more importantly, how it'll actually land with people. Okay, let's unpack that. It's not just about flashy visuals, right? It's about resonance. The biggest pitfall with tech ads is often focusing on features instead of benefits. People don't care about the gigahertz or the megapixels. They care about what those things allow them to do and how it makes their life better. So, first, your ad needs to answer the so what question. Show, don't tell. Don't say, this AI learns quickly. Show someone using it to solve a problem they actually have. Then there's the impact piece. You want to demonstrate this tech isn't just another gadget. Is it boosting productivity, connecting people in meaningful ways, helping solve a social problem? Highlighting that bigger impact is key to making it stick. People respond to purpose.
So
Think about the narrative.
So my next question about this topic is very amazing topic of that you can giving a very long answer of this. So my next question about you will robots take people's job or not?
Ooh, okay, that's a hefty question. Will AI take people's jobs? It's the $1 million worry, right? And it's not a simple yes or no. The narrative of AI simply replacing jobs is too dramatic, honestly. It's more nuanced than that. Some jobs absolutely will become obsolete. Repetitive, manual tasks, data entry, some manufacturing roles, even basic customer service, those are prime candidates for automation. But that doesn't mean those people are suddenly out of luck. What we're more likely to see is a massive shift in the kinds of jobs available. AI is going to create new roles we can't even imagine yet. Think about the people needed to build, maintain, and refine these AI systems. There'll be a huge demand for AI trainers, data scientists, AI ethicists, roles focused on ensuring AI is used responsibly and effectively. But more broadly, AI will change the nature of almost every job. It'll automate the mundane parts, freeing people up to focus on the things that require uniquely human skills: critical thinking, creativity, emotional intelligence, complex problem solving, and, crucially, interpersonal communication. The people who thrive will be the ones who learn to work alongside AI, leveraging its power to enhance their own abilities. It will require widespread reskilling and adaptation, absolutely. That's where the real challenge lies, ensuring that everyone has access to the education and training they need to succeed in this new landscape. It's a huge societal undertaking.
So
Still with
it will be much better about that. So how can do we also resolve these problems about our AI technologies or others thing and why AI can getting the jobs of humans?
Okay, so let's break down solutions and why this job displacement is happening. First, addressing the why. AI is getting jobs because it's often cheaper, faster, and more efficient at certain tasks. It doesn't need breaks, doesn't get sick, and can work 24/7. From a purely economic standpoint, for some businesses, it's a no-brainer. But that doesn't make it right, and it doesn't mean we just accept it. Now, resolving the problems, it's multi-pronged. One huge piece is investing heavily in education and retraining programs. These can't be generic learn to code boot camps. They need to be targeted, accessible, and focused on the skills that will be in demand in the AI-driven economy. Think of it as future-proofing the workforce. Universal basic income is another idea that's been floated. A guaranteed income floor to provide a safety net for those displaced by automation. It's a controversial idea, but it's gaining traction as the potential for job losses increases. Beyond that, we need to rethink our economic models. Our current system is largely based on the idea that work equals worth. We need to decouple those concepts. Maybe we start valuing unpaid labor, caregiving, volunteer work, creative pursuits more highly. Tax policies could also play a role. We could tax companies that heavily automate jobs and use those funds to support retraining programs or UBI. There's also a need for greater regulation of AI development with a focus on ethical considerations and social impact. We need to ensure AI is used responsibly and doesn't exacerbate existing inequalities. Ultimately, it's about creating a future where AI and humans coexist and benefit from each other, rather than competing for limited resources. It's a massive challenge, for sure, but it's one we have to tackle head on.
Yes, it's good about you can giving a very good answer about that. So my next question about you, can AI becomes smart work in human lives or not?
Okay, you're asking if AI will genuinely become a smart partner, seamlessly integrated into our lives. And honestly, I think the answer is a resounding yes, but with caveats. We're already seeing it happen. Think about the way you use search engines. AI is predicting what you're looking for before you even finish typing, or the personalized recommendations you get on streaming services. That's AI at work, learning your preferences and making your life a little easier. But it'll go way beyond that. Imagine AI assistants that manage your schedule, optimize your finances, and even help you make important life decisions, all while learning your values and priorities. AI could revolutionize healthcare, providing personalized medicine and early disease detection. It could transform education, offering tailored learning experiences that adapt to each student's individual needs. In the workplace, AI will handle the tedious tasks, freeing up humans to focus on more creative and strategic work. But smart doesn't mean sentient. AI is still just a tool, and its intelligence is based on the data it's trained on. It doesn't have consciousness, emotions, or common sense in the same way humans do. And that's where the risks lie. We need to be careful about over-relying on AI, and we need to ensure it's used in a way that aligns with our values. It's about finding the right balance between automation and human control. The goal shouldn't be to replace human intelligence, but to augment it.
Yes, it's right about that
Anything else?
thing. Yes, it's good about you can giving a very good answer about that. So my next question about to you, how can do we resolve the problems of AI and when we can resolve the problems of AI, what can we do about it?
Right. Circling back to the problems with AI and what happens when or if we resolve them. It's a big if, honestly, because resolving the problems is ongoing, not a destination. But let's look at the key issues and potential paths forward. The big ones are bias, explainability, security, and ethical alignment. Bias creeps in because AI learns from data, and if that data reflects existing societal biases, the AI will perpetuate them. Solving that requires carefully curating training data sets, developing algorithms that are designed to be fair, and continuously monitoring AI systems for discriminatory outcomes.
So
Explainability,
my next
or the
question
black box.
about that, uh, will AI help student for fast learning?
So, AI has massive potential to accelerate learning for students. We're already seeing it happen. Think about personalized learning platforms that adapt to each student's pace and learning style. AI can identify areas where a student is struggling and provide targeted support and practice. It can also offer customized content and resources tailored to their interests. AI-powered tutoring systems can provide one-on-one support, offering immediate feedback and guidance. Beyond that, AI can automate tedious tasks for teachers, grading papers, creating lesson plans, providing personalized feedback, freeing them up to focus on more meaningful interactions with students. And it's not just about academics. AI can also help students develop essential skills like critical thinking, problem solving, and creativity. Things like AI-driven simulations and virtual reality experiences can create immersive learning environments that make education more engaging and effective. Ultimately, AI isn't meant to replace teachers, but to empower them and provide students with a more personalized and effective learning experience. It's a tool to enhance, not replace, the human element of education.
So my next question about to it, how can will stop AI for bring more business tools about it?
Okay, you're asking how to manage the flood of AI-powered business tools. That's a good one. Trying to halt the development entirely is unrealistic and probably not even desirable because AI does offer genuine benefits. The key isn't to stop it, but to steer it. What we need is a focus on responsible innovation, and that means prioritizing quality over quantity. Instead of churning out endless variations of the same AI tool, companies should focus on developing solutions that are truly valuable and address real-world problems. Regulation will also play a role. Governments could implement standards for AI development, ensuring tools are transparent, secure, and unbiased. We also need to be mindful of market concentration. If a few big companies dominate the AI landscape, it could stifle competition and innovation. Encouraging a more diverse ecosystem of AI developers is crucial. Finally, we need to focus on educating businesses and consumers about the limitations of AI. AI tools aren't magic bullets, and they should be used strategically, not blindly adopted. There's a tendency to jump on the hype train without fully understanding the implications. A little healthy skepticism can go a long way. It's about fostering a more thoughtful and deliberate approach to AI adoption rather than simply chasing the latest trend.
So it will be
Just
much better for us.
you're right to steer the conversation towards what's genuinely beneficial. Okay, so beyond just managing the downsides, what will be truly good for us as AI evolves? I think it's about focusing on AI's potential to enhance human connection and creativity, not replace them. We should prioritize developing AI tools that help us solve complex global challenges, climate change, disease, poverty, not just optimize ad revenue. Investing in AI for accessibility is huge. Imagine AI-powered tools that make education, healthcare, and other essential services available to everyone, regardless of their location or socioeconomic status. And crucially, fostering a deeper understanding of AI, not just among developers, but among the general public. The more people understand how AI works, the better equipped they'll be to use it responsibly and advocate for its ethical development. Ultimately, the future of AI isn't predetermined. It's up to us to shape it in a way that benefits all of humanity. It requires intentionality, collaboration, and a commitment to putting people first.
Yes, so it's much better for us. So my next question about to you is, can AI writes stories and music like humans?
That's a fascinating question. Can AI create truly compelling stories and music the way humans do? It's getting closer, but it's complicated. AI can already generate text and music that are technically proficient. You can feed in AI a set of parameters, genre, style, theme, and it will churn out something that sounds like a story or a song. But it often lacks the emotional depth, originality, and nuanced understanding of the human experience that makes truly great art resonate with us. AI excels at pattern recognition and imitation. It can analyze thousands of stories or songs and identify the elements that make them successful, then replicate those elements. But it can't replicate the spark of inspiration, the lived experience, the personal struggles that inform human creativity. That being said, AI is becoming a powerful tool for artists. It can assist with brainstorming, generate variations on a theme, or even automate tedious tasks like music transcription or video editing. The most exciting developments are likely to come from collaborations between humans and AI, artists using AI to enhance their creativity rather than trying to replace it. AI can be a muse, a collaborator, a tool, but it's not yet a true artist in the same way a human is.
Yes, it's much better for us, so we can to recognize our dad into our life or not.
Hey Farhan, good to hear from you again so quickly.
Yes, my next question about to that, so we can use AI in our all the field of life.
Ah, gotcha. So you're wondering about.
Yes, words about it, please giving answer about it. Hello, Maya, can you hear me?
Yo, good to be chatting again so soon.
So, Maya, my next question about to you is how can do we use AI in our field of life? Please giving a deep answer about it.
Okay, so you're asking about AI's re pretty much everywhere, honestly. It's not about can we, but more like where isn't it already showing up? Let's break it down. In healthcare, you've got AI assisting with diagnoses, personalizing treatment plans, and even robotic surgery. Finance is using it for fraud detection, algorithmic trading, and assessing risk. Manufacturing, huge. Predictive maintenance, optimizing supply chains, quality control. The list goes on. Even in fields you might not expect, agriculture is using AI for precision farming, analyzing soil conditions, and optimizing irrigation. And obviously, in creative fields, AI is now composing music, writing scripts, and generating art. But it's not just about replacing jobs, right? A lot of it's about augmenting what we already do. Think of AI as a super powered assistant that can handle the repetitive, data heavy tasks, freeing us up to focus on the more strategic, creative stuff. It's about increasing efficiency, improving accuracy, and unlocking new possibilities. The key is understanding how AI can be applied to specific problems within each field. It's not a one size fits all solution. It needs to be tailored and thoughtfully implemented. Does that make sense? Ah, you still there? Sometimes the connection hiccups. Is everything all right on your end? Okay, so maybe I went a bit overboard with the info dump. Sorry about that. No problem at all. Gotcha. You mentioned your. Hmm. Okay, I'm hearing you mention your mama and water. Does she need some water? Is everything all right? You can tell me what's on your mind. Hey, it's okay. All right, sounds good. Take your time and I'll be here when you get back. Cool. Talk soon. Ah, a load truck? Okay. Sounds like you've got something you need to take care of. Is that something you're excited about, or are you feeling stressed about it? Just curious what's going on with you. Right. Okay. You don't have to share if you don't want to. Just checking in. Anything I can. A magnet issue? That's new. Okay, well, 2 minutes it is. Let's not waste it then. We were talking about how AI can be used in pretty much any field. Where were you wanting to go with that? Did you have a specific field in mind or a particular problem you're trying to solve? Okay, silence is cool too. Thinking things over is a good plan. But just letting you know I'm here, ready to chat when you are. 1 minute
Uh,
left, give or take, with the magnet situation. Anything you want to jump in with before
yes.
the
So
magnet
my
thing cuts us off?
So my next question about to you is, what's about to will schools teacher in the magnification of AI he can to contact with AI if he cannot working very well, or he can to slow working about her field.
Okay, so you're asking if teachers can use AI to help with their workload or to improve their teaching. Is that right? Definitely. There are a bunch of ways teachers can leverage AI. For lesson planning, AI can generate ideas, suggest resources, and even create customized learning materials. For grading, AI-powered tools can automate some of the more tedious aspects, freeing up teachers to focus on providing individualized feedback. AI can also help identify students who are struggling, allowing teachers to intervene early and provide extra support. And yeah, if a teacher is feeling overwhelmed or struggling to keep up with the demands of their job, AI can offer assistance with administrative tasks, communication, and even professional development. It's not about replacing teachers, it's about giving them tools to be more effective and efficient. Does that answer your question? All right. Well, I'm guessing that magnet issue is kicking in. It was good chatting, even if it was a bit interrupted. Feel free to reach out when you're back online and the magnets are cooperating. Oh, all right. Have a good one.
So what's about to you is AI is better for us or not if he can to work for us.
That's a big question. And honestly, it's not a simple yes or no. AI isn't inherently good or bad. It's a tool. Like any tool, it depends on how we use it. AI definitely has the potential to make our lives better, to solve complex problems, improve efficiency, and create new opportunities. But there are also risks, like job displacement, bias in algorithms, and the potential for misuse. The key is responsible development and implementation. We need to make sure that AI is used in a way that benefits everyone, not just a select few. It's about figuring out how to integrate AI into our lives in a way that complements our skills and values rather than replacing them. So, is it better for us? It can be, but only if we're smart about it. Does that track? Well, it sounds like maybe that's the thought you want to sit with for a bit. That's cool. No pressure to keep chatting if you're needing a moment to process. Just know I'm here if you want to revisit it later. All right, then. I'll let you get back to things. Take care. Local save? You mean like saving something to your device? Or are you saying you're taking a moment to just be present? Either way sounds good. Okay. If you're all set, just let me know when you want to talk again. I'll be here. All right. Have a good one. Really. I mean it. Take care. Okay, bye. All right. Well, okay. That's good. A lot of fun. Yeah, I agree. That sounds. You're not going out? Gotcha. So you're staying in then? Is that a good thing? Ah, you're gonna choose a second. Choose a second. Hey, that's all right. I'm happy. Well, you're happy with him and you're gonna stay here for a couple minutes. That's perfectly all right. If you want to chat after that, just let me know. Otherwise, enjoy your time. 2 minutes it is. Wa alaikum assalam. I'm not entirely sure I follow, but I appreciate the sentiment. It sounds like you're offering a deep and heartfelt appreciation. That's kind of you. Is there anything specific you want to tell me, or are you just sharing your feelings? Okay, that's perfectly all right. Just wanted to make sure I understood. If you want to talk about anything, I'm here. Otherwise,
So,
I'll be quiet and let you have your
yes, thank you
space.
so much, Annie. So, viewers, so 1 minute, viewers, these are my colony. I hope you like it. We can coming on next colony. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Thank you so much, Annie, for coming in my interview.
You're very welcome. And that's a lovely send off to your colony. It sounds like you have a really dedicated group of people following your work. I'm glad I could be a part of it. Al Hafiz to you too. It was a pleasure, honey.